Seamus Heaney was a remarkable poet. He was a poet of nature right from the start. He had a very close relationship to the power of the earth, and in a really famous poem, kind of comparing what he does, writing poetry with a pen, he remembered what his father did in digging in the earth, and he saw a kind of relationship between that. But modern poets, unlike the romantic poets, don't have a kind of um, spiritualism associated with nature or worship, and that's worth remembering. Here, Heaney doesn't take the eye, but he creates a character. So this is, in fact, a dramatic monologue. It does talk about the power of nature, but it's worth thinking about how is that different than what the romantics do. We are prepared. It's a great way to start a poem. We build our houses squat, sink walls in rock, and roof them with good slate. I like the words here. I feel a sense of power, stoutness, efficiency. The wizened earth has never troubled us. The earth is old, suggestive of non-adversary, but not amazing, like not friendly neither, with hay. So, as you see, it feels like my last touches. There are no stacks or stooks that can be lost, nor are there trees which might prove company when it blows full blast. This image of the power of the wind. This is a barren island. Nothing. You can't see a thing. You know what I mean. The conversational tone's quite good. Leaves and branches can raise a tragic chorus in a gale, so that you can listen to the thing you fear, forgetting that it pummels your house too. This is like a play, tragic chorus. You are listening to it, fearing it, forgetting it's destroying your home. But there are no trees, no natural shelter. This is an empty place. Again, it's barren. It's a barren island. You might think that the sea is company, exploding comfortably down on the cliffs. But no. What is that? Exploding comfortably is a very odd, almost oxymoron. But what a wonderful image. I can see it, the sea crashing up against the cliff. No, when it begins, the flung spray hits the very windows, spits like a tamed cat turns savage. That is a remarkable simile. You see this calm thing become brutal, savage, vicious, untamed, out of control, wild, threatened. We just sit tight while wind dives and strafes invisibly. Dives and strafes is war. It's attacking. It's constantly attacking. Space is a salvo. We are oh yeah, there's just war imagery. We are bombarded, but what are we bombarded by? This empty air. It's very strange. He seems to end. It's a huge nothing that we fear. And it's really curious because wind equals nothing. Or this is nothing. This is life. Or fear itself is nothing. It has multiple possible meanings, multiple possible layers. This is a dramatic voice, very simple, very lived life, practical, talking about the preparations for what it means to live on a small remote island. The language is simple, natural, nothing romantic, but nonetheless captures very much the power of nature.